Hello, everybody. I think they can hear you as well. I did the TTS bunny work. I'm not sure. People who listen to the stream, please tell me it is booted up. Because the way I have it set up, I actually can't hear it myself. So it should have worked.
What? Why would you not?
Beans. Wait, hold on. Let me. This is a new thing. I've started saying beans a lot. That's I think it's very musical when something goes wrong.
It's very like 2000s, like end of 90s Y2K.
It's a quirk in my German where I very purposefully use like old, outdated slang very frequently, and that's not something you guys ever get to hear because I don't speak German that much.
But you should.
But in I'm adapting it into my English.
Mm-hmm. So I've got the little Ditto badge because you have to like sub to somebody that was streaming Pokopia.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it first was doing the thing. I don't know if it's still going. It might be. So like none of the people I watched were playing Pokopia, and I was like, oh. So I just found like this German streamer. It's like I didn't say anything. I just gifted a sub. And it was like, oh, Dankeschön, Snackoracko. Like, I know these words. So I use my little deep L, like, oh, you're welcome. You have a great voice. Blah blah blah. And then like the whole chat started speaking to me. I was like, I don't. Imposter.
Get spoken to. Get spoken to. But let's hop into it. So for clarification, I have played a little bit of I've played a little bit of two of the Ace Attorney games a while ago. So I probably don't. I might sometimes things might come to me of like remembering, but it's been a bit.
I don't know anything.
I've
seen a friend play freaking 5 years ago.
So I think we are qualified.
So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I remember was Ace had a rival.
I don't think we'll get to see him yet. I don't think we'll get to see Edgeworth for a while. All I know about Edgeworth is that,
that was him.
People really want him to kiss.
Many such cases.
Many such cases.
The only thing I remember was Edgeworth was in a boat. Something about a boat.
Huh.
That was it. I don't understand any of the context, but yeah.
I know how to shout objection. I can. That's one of my. That's one of my specials even. So we'll get there. I think it'll probably take a while till we first get to shout objection though. Let's just hop into the first immediate Steam achievement for start playing the first game.
Oh, we gotta read it.
Do you wish to? I've got to find something to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 AM. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous.
Right.
Oh, hi, Chief.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be me.
No, this is your older sister.
I have a sister?
You have an older sister, yes.
Oh, I'm glad you made it on time.
You can see by the necklace even, you know.
You know that's from the Shimane region of Japan?
I did not
Up
know
in the
that.
mountains?
I know they're like spirit mediums, but I did not know that was like a specific. I mean, that symbol is like common.
Yeah. It was a Kiridama, I think.
Hmm.
I could be wrong with that. Anyways. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me, and illegal. That's a conflict of interest.
I was gonna say, I think it's a conflict of interest. I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much.
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair. No. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna unalive.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it sounds like he wants to unalive in Minecraft for the YouTube VOD.
Yeah, it does sound like he wants to do that in game in Minecraft later. Yeah.
Oh, Nick.
Hey.
Is my name Mutz?
Yeah. So if all the characters in these games have names, certainly. Hey there, Larry.
Ah, dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to explode.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I just can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who was this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Newspapers say it was you. Fear of exploding is a valid concern. I mean, it's a valid concern. He might just explode from the broken heart of his girlfriend. My name is Phoenix Wright. From the title, you remember me. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. That's not very nice.
I wonder how accurate this translation is.
I don't know. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 AM, District Court, Courtroom number 2.
I know that hammer from the meme.
From the meme! It's the thing! This is also the same judge that every single trial is in front of.
Awesome. Our court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Him. Mr. Wright. This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor. ...
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
A tutorial, they might call it. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
It's me for real.
Public speaking.
This test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
I believe it may be Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. The next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what the victim's name.
Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times.
I've already forgotten.
Yeah, I don't know if they told us. Wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm a total blank here.
Wait, Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim. Oh, of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the fourth wall breaking tab to check anytime, okay?
A tab is a button they have in the courtroom, don't you know?
I think it's a soda from like the 70s or something.
So her name's Cindy.
Cindy Lou Who?
Who knows? Maybe. What even? Oh, it's backspace. I was like, what is BS? It's backspace. That's what it is.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me. Please, I'm begging you. Ah, Mr. Wright. Who is the victim in this case?
Cindy. Cindy Stone. Cindy Stone is just Cinder Block, but not. Like, I hate to tell you, Cindy Stone is just Cinder Block, but like slightly differently.
So true.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Ah, that's correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
hit with a blunt object. Well, actually, she died of blood loss, it says in the autopsy. She was struck once by a blunt object. Bonk to the head, they might say.
How do we know once?
That's correct.
Autopsy?
No.
Well, you've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Well, good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well, then. The first question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what exactly that object was?
Oh god.
Oh, that's me.
And the murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. Court accepts it into evidence.
Statue added to the court record. A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy.
Isn't that thing like huge? Like,
The actual, I think the actual statue is quite big. But I think because we saw in the little clip, I think it's like maybe
A
30
mini version.
centimeters. Took the thinker
Wait.
to the thinker. They truly.
no.
Well, be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you got in court. Use
Tab.
to check the court record frequently.
I shall use tab.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Well, the prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Butts. Uh,
Chief, what do I do
Chief.
now?
I thought it was her because there was a picture of her.
Pay attention if you don't want to miss up any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so I'll be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
He's gonna walk onto the stand and say, "I'm guilty. Give me the death penalty right now." That's
Yeah.
we
Game
should
over.
have briefed him a little more before he takes the. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Mr. Butts, is it true the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy.
We were great together. We were regular Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Antony.
Didn't they all die?
But I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by being dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and she was seeing other men. She just had returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Now, Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
An American passport too.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies.
As they call it, quote unquote.
Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. The dude. We clearly see what kind of a woman this Miss Stone was.
If they're willing to pay her.
I pay for paw pictures. That's fine.
Yeah.
I got a bills.
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
This guy's a jerk.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, Larry has the way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Maybe we should stop him from answering. Objection! Relevant to the case, Your Honor! I wish that was a thing we could do. I so wish we could tell people things are irrelevant. They can only tell us that. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. In fact, this might it's not quite different. That question was relevant to this case.
So good.
Who wins? Dude, Nick. What do you mean, irrelevant? Got cheating the she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah. And when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I really thought for a second he said, and when I get to the afterlife, I'll kill her. That would've...
Wrong thing to say, but...
wrong one.
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Oh. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? I mean, if we believe in his innocence, he should answer honestly.
Do we?
I think he's a good old friend. I'm sure he didn't do it. He didn't know that she was seeing other men until just now in the courtroom. So I think.
Oh, that's true.
So I think he can answer honestly. I know.
But he's not.
I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth.
Yeah. Yeah. I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. I didn't see her.
What a lovely voice.
Who was that?
Mr. Payne.
Now, Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
The lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that simplifies the matter. Who's your witness?
Well, the man who found the victim's body.
That's pretty good.
Just before making this gruesome discovery. Door.
Oh,
He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
a triple slapper.
Damn.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Schwitt to the stand.
I believe Mr. Frank saw it.
Oh, well, I'm still gonna say Schwitt. Saw it makes way more stuff.
The witness,
There's
Mr.
you.
Saw It.
Mr. Sod, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
Shall I take him?
Yeah, give me your best.
The,
What do you
the
think
most
this guy sounds like?
slimy. Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sod, you may proceed with your testimony. Please, do tell the court what you saw the day of the murder.
Witness testimony. I was going door to door selling my subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry, because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I went inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. This was before cell phones. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. That's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
I think I'm starting to like homogenize their voices together.
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. I'd say our phone's supposed to work during a blackout. Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
These modern cordless phones need electricity to work.
The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court records. Electricity in Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Happened at 1 p.m.
Yeah. At least according to
Now,
that testimony.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right. This is it. This is the real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do? Didn't I go to law school?
Why, you exposed the lies and the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client's innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the tab key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you find the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
I called it. Just open the court record with tab and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
We shall do this. Okay, so this is just the testimony again. Let's before you do this, have a look at the... We've got the attorney's badge. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. I don't think this is relevant to the case. Time of death was 4 to 5 p.m. Does that I don't think that matches
Yeah.
with what he said.
Yeah, he said it was at 1 p.m.
And then I can present it with E. Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death was. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw It. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Well, great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do is point out the contradictions. And lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Yes, of course.
Angry eyebrows.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a videotape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. Airtight. Airtight.
I see you heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness who's lying. Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one. Yeah, I trying to call. I mean, maybe I don't know if it's tampering with evidence because the phone wasn't included in the case, like wasn't part of the murder. But I guess it entered. It's probably fine. How do you
I
know
mean, if
she
this
was
is from
dead?
before cell phones and stuff, yeah, you would try to get the police as quick as you could.
Didn't check for a pulse or anything.
Well, I mean,
So now this is one thing I remember struggling with is which part of the evidence, to which part of the testimony to present it to. But I guess the power outage could be to there was a voice coming from the television.
correct. From noon to 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So no television, no power.
No television, no power. Objection! Sorry, objection! Hold it right there! The prosecution said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
Smacks paper.
You couldn't have had a television or a video.
Oh, he's got a wig. Ah, yes, the defense does have a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sard?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Sard? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
My apologies, Your Honor. I really need to glue my wig down a little more. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sot. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
As people are known to be able to give as many testimonies as they will until they tell the truth. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to kill the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Table clock doesn't run on electricity.
No,
batteries.
but this is the murder weapon.
Oh, that's true too.
He didn't. He couldn't have seen the time on the murder weapon.
You saw a clock. Well, I guess that would explain it. Yes. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna present it on this. Objection! Wait just a moment! The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawyer. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this clock is indeed a statue. Those words are switched. The neck is switched. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud.
Who do I think I am, an attorney or something?
But it doesn't look like a clock. I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
But he said he saw it, not heard it.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness' testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with the testimony now?
How did he know it was a clock? Doesn't look like a clock.
And he said he saw the time, not heard the time.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment.
Yeah, I think.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Phoenix, don't just say that. I don't know if we can prove that. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all just baseless conjecture.
Faceless? Just look at the witness's face.
I don't think that's legal.
So legal.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
I never. Look, the clock, no, I mean, I saw. Oh.
Whoa, hair attack.
Shut up. I hate you. It was him. I tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn, give him death.
Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
And the defendant's, his reaction was perfectly normal and regular.
Wait, if you're in a court thing and somebody is defending against being called a murderer, and you point to somebody else being like, that's a murderer, don't they have to have like a new trial for that person?
Maybe, but not in this game. We always find the murderer. Regardless. It's all one case.
Oh.
We become prosecution real fast. I don't know if that's how it actually works, though.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor?
You claim the sound of the witness came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
Whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sword heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... try sounding the clock?
I don't know. It could be 1 or 3.
I mean, I'm thinking like... It's like, where'd she get... That's... I mean... I think it might come out to the same thing.
I don't know.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I don't think you can. I don't know if you can just handle the murder weapon like that. I ask the court to listen very carefully. Hello, Demon Chuckle. Welcome in. Thank you
Demon
so much
Chuckle
for
is
the raid.
dropping in with 5 Estre Notes.
We're
Welcome.
currently solving our very first murder case.
Hey, Kazam. I get to do silly voices.
Yeah, that's true, Snacko. Do silly voices. We're currently investigating. We're listening to the murder weapon, which is a clock, to see if it. Yeah.
And I'm Seymour Butts.
You saw me point this girl thing. I made this specifically to go objection at that way I can sync it with. And it's
So
a little
good.
jiggle. How was your stream? I'm gonna advance it a little bit to see what this clock said. I think it's 8:25. Is this the thinker?
That's certainly a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
Ah, so we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precise discrepancy between what Mr. Sword heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sword, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? But it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know I was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright. Seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
And if we can't prove that guy's guilty, our guy is. That's how that works. Yes, Your Honor.
It means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sott.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. It's
Well,
Mia.
not so fast, Mr. Sott.
Mia? I mean, Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away, and not like this. Think. Like the statue.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you still can't win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and put in a witness information holding box.
Tab?
Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Well, the thing is that she returned from Paris. And that's not the time discrepancy between Paris and Japan, though. That's like, there's like 8 hours at least between Paris and Japan.
Well,
Oh,
she
very
said
much
she had like a lot of lovers in different time zones.
That's true.
Maybe it was a gift from whatever lover. Where is the thinker located?
France? I don't know. But if it's bad batteries, then that doesn't prove it's. I think what they want us to say is yes, the travel. Because surely that's. But then, can I like open up her passport, have a look what country she entered? See?
Try clicking it.
I don't think there's no investigate.
Oh,
We've got the profiles though. We can look at her.
Mr. Larry Butts.
She's got some killer bangs. Those are some pretty bangs. Yeah, I think in this game it pays to just claim things and then see if you can justify it later.
I feel that happens a lot.
Wait, maybe I can prove it.
Well, you must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright? You see the clock was already running slow the day of the murder. Have you found the evidence to support the claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Don't just say that. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Yes, let's see the evidence that proves the clock was running slow.
Oh man,
It's gotta be the passport,
right?
right?
Is there some time difference I'm not thinking about? It's definitely more than 3 hours between France and Japan. I mean, that's gotta be it, though.
Is it the other way around on the clock? Because it's a 12-hour clock, right?
Yeah.
So
Oh. I don't
if
remember
it
if it's
was 15 hours difference, then that would make 3.
Oh, maybe it didn't say... I guess I don't know if it said 1 a.m. or p.m. It could be that. It could be that
I think
it's
they just
more.
assumed.
Let's present the passport. Hold that! The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. We all knew that. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Solid? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's probably not good. Order, I say. No
Get it.
cyanide pills in the courtroom.
Get an ambulance.
Well, this case certainly has turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. Here. He was arrested and taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright?
I was right. All along. Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've seen anyone complete a defense so quickly. And to find the true culprit at the same time.
I'm just a natural. Thank you, Your Honor.
Yes, at this point it's only a formality, but... This court finds the defendants, Mr. Larry Butts.
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
Yippee! They got confetti in the room just for this.
That's amazing.
He'd run defense any percent, truly.
And with that, the court is adjourned.
Yeah. Turns out that Frank Sod was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sod let himself in to do the dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sod grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Dying.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. I still can't believe we won.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
No, I was really gonna give up and, like, right before the finish line, you told me to not, so...
It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
Never seen the Chief looking this happy. To be this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
Oh, my life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. That's not his...
Congratulations, Harry.
Not his name.
Oh, Harry Butts. Well, yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. Oh, well, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. A dinner, a movie, my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
Ow, ow.
Present for me? Wait, wasn't this in the evidence that was... Duh, actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this?
That way you'll think of the murder every time you look at it.
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that just make you want to cry?
Larry.
Are you so sure? Excuse me? Well, I think she thought quite a lot about you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him.
Huh? Yeah, right. What's she talking about?
The statue's heavy, right?
Yeah.
Why would you take it with you if you didn't love him?
That's true. She did take it all the way to France and back. Take that! I don't know if this is the correct scenario in which to go take that, but check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Duh. What about the clock?
It's still got her blood on it. This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needed a clock, that's all.
And this is the most portable clock she could find. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Alright. I hope you see the importance of the evidence now.
I feel like I should have learned the importance of evidence in law school.
True. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We really never know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Truly inspiration.
Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
say, how about dinner? It's on me. We'll drink and toast to the innocent butts.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry,
It's not his name.
you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part at least.
You have to tell me more about it sometimes. Maybe over drinks.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." And I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me, yeah. I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. He really
Another
is an
person
unlucky
you get.
man. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Did they kiss? I bet they kissed.
The end. At least of trial one. It's
A brand new episode.
a brand new trial. Like, let's pick save slot number. I guess we haven't saved until now.
We should probably say
Yeah.
more.
We should probably save more often. Yeah. Backspace. I don't know. Is that the common way to abbreviate backspace? Is BS?
I always just had like an arrow.
The save redeem glitchy that is still out there for my art thing, but I suppose it is necessary even now.
Hello, this is Maya.
How are we? I can take Mia for this one as well. If Maya's gonna show up frequently. Hey,
I
hey
forgot
Maya.
who's who.
You
gotta give a southern voice.
Maya's
Yeah,
the big the little sister. I don't know how to do southern. I don't know how to do Americans accents at all.
Best try.
I don't know how that works. Hey Maya, it's me. I'm British. If anything.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been?
Well, lonely. And it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I've finally been getting used to having my own place.
That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz around the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
Oh, I got you. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, Thenga. It tells you the time. Thought you might like it. You always liked toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now. You know I'm only teasing. I can probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Oh, it's not working. That's lame.
Had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Put some papers inside it instead.
The papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility I might turn out that way, yes.
You come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting till then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, I'll see you soon.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 a.m. I'm sure this isn't going to be important.
9:27 a.m.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Co. Law offices.
Now, Miss. Oh.
Mhm.
I actually don't know who this is.
Miss
Now, Miss
Faye.
Faye, I'll take the papers. Or I'll take what's mine, the papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be other thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you not?
Oh, you're not as coniferous as my background. Gathering information's my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Oh, she dead.
Yeah.
Everybody gotta stop murdering people with freaking
With that
these
statue
things.
specifically. Red?
Red, white, blue.
So this is why I was like, I can take voicing her captain because I remembered that she wasn't gonna have to voice her for much longer.
Understandable.
Bonk 2 Electric Boogaloo, it really is. I think it might be.
Is Larry coming back?
I think it might be
'Cause it's his
like
statue.
Larry's fault that I think he might have cursed them on accident.
Oh.
Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. There's a chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in our office.
That was a classic case you could have yelled Mamma Mia.
Well, we haven't found anything yet. We can still take way too much time investigating the office if you'd like.
The tree.
The tree, wait, can I use, nope, I can't use the mouse. I have to use the arrow keys, okay. Smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. No, what about the painting though? Okay, he won't let us. Okay, whatever. Move. Office. That smell. Blood.
Nope, sis.
Someone's there. Chief? Chief! Chief! Did not go Mamma Mia.
It's me. I know.
It's you! Who are you?
She died too.
Hello,
Everyone's just dead.
This strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. She
Random
died
screenshot.
pretty upright. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, began to fade, till finally she was cold. How'd she die with a leg up? I feel like they would have...
It's fan service.
Rigor mortis. Rigor mortis set in so fast. Chief. Well, there's the thinker. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Who'd have thunk? Let me wait.
Well, if it's dried blood, it had to have been a while ago, right?
Yeah. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there's any clues here, she's surprisingly not covered in any blood at all. I know that's also for like age rating, but there's no blood. She was struck in the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. Damn, that's a good shot, Ben. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock, made by Larry Butts. The thinker added to the court record. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light standing Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Hmm? Piece of paper?
Is there a clock?
It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Ah, they did the Danganronpa thing where the person who died wrote someone's name on somewhere with blood and people are gonna think it's the murderer's name, but it's not. I played some of Danganronpa and this is an exact plotline that's come. A word's written in
What is
blood
it
on the scrap
upside
paper.
down?
Maya? Can Mia write this? Piece of paper is a
A-H-
receipt from a department store.
AW?
Maybe. It's a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Receipt added to the court record. Department store receipt. Letters written in blood on the back. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I'd better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. I think you should have called the police first, honestly.
Is there a clock we can examine?
Chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Yeah, that's a thing to think about now. I guess we probably want to out the window. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. I guess we move to the main office? That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run out on me. Yikes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here.
I'm Maya. Maya Faye.
Maya... Hey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Let's show it to her. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Wait, hold on. Didn't we just assert that she died instantly? Where'd she get the blood from?
Oh, that's true.
To write the name. Objection! Phoenix, you're wrong! That's my name. Oh, yeah, no, that's you.
That is my line. Why? Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Maybe it's to point out, like, whatever information's on the back.
Maybe.
Maybe yesterday had something to do with it.
Why would sis write my name on it?
Uh-oh, now I've done it. I'd better hurry up and call the police. Yeah, I feel like we should have already called the police, to be honest. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened?
Well, I came in. The room was dark. And sis.
So she was already dead. So you're the chief's...
Sister, I'm her younger sister.
And you were here visiting this late at night?
Yeah, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her.
Evidence?
Yeah, it was that clock. It was the thinker.
Well,
Oh, can we
it's...
examine the clock?
I think it's in
Because
the...
the paper is supposed to be inside.
I mean, I guess it's in the limbo of the tab menu. I don't think we can investigate things in the limbo of tab.
Because if there was papers inside, we'd be able to retrieve the papers.
Yeah.
But if not, it's the original clock that whatever lady got hit with.
Where would you
Just
keep a
table it.
phone? Oh, there it is.
On a ashtray.
What's she working on? Ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's old neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. That's a good old computer. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. What all she used with this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Well, let's call the police 10 minutes after we've discovered the body. Right! I have to call the police! That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
Police, please come quickly.
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's got a shirt. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. I'm standing over a dead body. This can't be good. Q to slide. I've already looked at. I guess,
Oh, trash can. Is there something in the trash?
God.
Always stuff in the trash.
Nope. Not highlighted.
Oh.
Can we still call the police? Okay. We just wait for the cops to arrive. Yup.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Yeah, I think because of the murder.
You want to be the police too?
I can be freeze! Police! Oh, you should do Mr. Gumshoe.
His name is Dick Gumshoe. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, all right. I'm a detective, Dick Gumshoe. You see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way. See? Oh, I guess I can give him the see. Got a person saying they saw murder.
Yeah, what's Wright doing anyway? He said we're investigator, defense attorney, and prosecutor in one job. We do it all.
Wait, how can they see a murder if she was slumped down under the window?
You know, ankle. Must have been that woman I saw. She really is wearing a shirt.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah.
Whoa. Excuse me. Eek. This Wade, Maya here. Does it mean anything to you? Well, that's my name.
What?
What? The victim drew the note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. The killer? Yeah, case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What?
Well, case closed. That was an easy one. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taking her for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. I feel like we should be a suspect too.
Right?
How? We have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. I mean, yeah.
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Are you gonna be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. You can hire any attorney you'd like. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you.
Up to me?
Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
No, they're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked like I had done it.
It's alright. Would you explain why you've got a bloody note with the blood of me on your pocket? Well, you know, it's neither here nor there. Can I look at her like that?
See,
No.
she slumped down under the window.
Yeah.
There's no way that lady could have seen.
I never thought.
Oh, it's okay, I understand. And I've also heard all about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
Well, I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned, huh?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh? Well, that sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
Which I'm sure won't.
Foreshadowing.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's not a very nice thing to say.
True. Well, that's what she said. You need 3 more years. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia.
I know.
Also some chatting. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes.
What's with that outfit? That's a rude thing to ask.
Oh, I'm just high fashion. This is what all acolytes wear. Acolytes? It's my uniform, you should say.
Acolytes? The people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm just a hex maniac. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. So you're an acolyte. Medium in training?
No, that's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too?
Oh, of course she was.
Secretly Pokemon Sabrina, truly. Secretly.
In fact, our dog was named Ouija Board. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I love Sabrina.
I had no idea. Wait.
What?
So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Well, yes. In training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I never thought about that. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that'd be too easy. Imagine, like, in a world where spirit mediums are most frequent and reliable, you don't need murder trials anymore, just ask.
There is a series, it's an old series from like the early 2000s, I think. which goes under this premise. It's called Psych. But the dude's not really psychic. He's just like hella autistic and good at remembering things.
Close enough.
But he pretends he's a psychic to solve things. It's a pretty good show. Well, it may not actually be that good. I was little when I saw it, but
Nah, it was when you watched it.
yeah.
Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Oh, yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to the piece of evidence for the upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yeah, that clock-shaped the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case?
Oh, right. She said something about that. Oh yeah, I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
That's a little unsettling. Her own voice?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure our conversation's on my cell phone.
that makes sense. You recorded it.
Well, yeah. Forgot how to delete those things.
Did that used to be a feature? Automatic phone call
I don't think
recording? So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it.
Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
And that way, with the convenient mechanics of the game, I can present this note to Gumshoe. Sure, thanks.
True.
Maya's number added to the court record. Huh? Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Hmm?
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave this to me a long time ago. You kinda suck, so she said that if I ever got in trouble, I should call him.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me?
Yeah, why would I think refusing would be rude. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Well, thank you ever so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents?
Oh, they're hella dead.
I see.
Oh, they really are
Don't
dead.
worry, leave it to me.
Well, thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10.
They get such quick trial dates. Like, it's like, you get arrested, tomorrow's your trial. What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
I hope that attorney doesn't have a full schedule. What if this guy refuses?
Oh, they told me if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
Well, they're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. But no, we already tried. While we're here, I don't know why this doesn't have a check mark. Can you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
Oh no, it's okay. All I've been doing for the last few hours is talking about it.
Exposure. Really?
Got kind of used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for the upcoming trial.
That's the thing Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
Oh, it's right around 9.
If the lights were off and I could smell blood.
These people are good sense of smell. Like, I'm sure blood
I mean, it
smells,
smells like copper.
but
Copper
like,
and iron.
does it smell? So like, you know, I've not been around many a large quantity of blood. Believe it or not, but I'm thinking like, is it? Can you just walk into a room and you're like, a room over, there is a fresh puddle of, like, dried blood is like also a different thing.
So, like, when you hunt and stuff,
Mm.
you do, like, your animal loses a
Yeah.
vast quantity of blood. It's different, I think, outside versus inside, but you can, like, as you're coming up on it, probably about 5-10 feet away, or I guess that'd be like 2-3 meters away, you can smell it, but I think it would be intensified being like in an enclosed space, not like
maybe.
the woods.
That's true.
And then I found her, my sister. See, like, there's no way for that lady to.
No.
She's the one that did it.
No, this is off topic, but her boobs are lit so spherically, so individually.
They're spherical.
Thanks, Maya. I wasn't thinking about your big sister's boobs right now. It's fine. That's all I need to hear for now.
I mean, I was thinking about like the random upskirt shot. Like they.
So
they
we were both
really...
not respectful about it. Let's go to Grossberg Law Offices.
What?
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She can't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Let's have a snoop. That's a good old giant painting. That painting's been bugging me ever since I stepped in there. Oil paint is so thick, it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
That elephant in the back is really another thinker?
Yeah, another murder weapon. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Huh, funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. He's got
Where's the phone?
The zoom background. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. I'm glad we're an appreciator of the arts. Table for clients. Elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that light is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. This is pre-smoking outlawed indoors.
That's true.
I bet this room smells so hard. If people smoke it, everything's gonna just absorb that smell. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available.
That is a dragon plant, dragon tree. Hold on, look up the fancy name.
Let's see where else I guess we can. While you look that up, I'm gonna walk over to Banco Law Offices. Is this not about like? Can we just walk in there? I feel like we can't. Just September 6th, Banco Law Offices. The office.
It is a Dracena Margienta.
And is it the most expensive one you can find? How expensive is it to own?
From IKEA.
Well, but what about in the year? I don't know when this is set actually. Cell phones exist, but like only a little early 2000s. Okay. Maybe IKEA didn't have potted plants yet. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you over there!
Oh. I already forgot what name I gave him, or what voice.
He's a little gruff.
It's a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Oh, no, I gave him a country accent.
Yeah.
Well, sorry. I didn't know you from somewhere. Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, that's the guy I defended. No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
Well, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were.
The gumshoe.
Yeah, I do think it would be funny to Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe?
Well, yeah, right at your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyways, get the name right. And don't call me Dick.
Hey, Dick, get over here.
No, yes, sir. I'll be right there. Yeah. You're a lawyer, right, pal? You got some business in here. Well, you better done do it quick.
Ew, he thinks I'm his lawyer. This isn't illegal or anything. I guess we should get the phone from him first. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, yeah? Well, I have that. It's a cute little phone, too.
You think you could give it back?
Oh, sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. I don't know if I trust Phoenix's ability to lie.
True.
I will tell him straight. Tell him why I want it. There's no way he'll give it to me, never mind. Something the matter. Oh no, it's detective.
No, I don't know. I don't know nothing, pal.
That salesman has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriends. Someone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets.
You're trying to confuse me with spicy secrets. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory.
Impressive. You're quite a detective.
Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all.
You say that, but the last call recorded must have been between her and her sister, which would be vital evidence. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. And the most vital thing about a court case is to hide evidence from the others until you present it. I think this is we watched this conversation at the beginning.
Yeah.
About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
Yeah, you want to know the results, eh? Now, don't look at me like that, pal. It's of no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all.
Thank you. Yeah, death was instantaneous. That does not line up with the note. Like the note written in blood.
That's the time that she said she fell in, but the blood was dried.
Yeah, well, because if she died the second she was hit, there would have been no blood for her to write the name in on the receipt.
That's true. So it's planted.
Maybe. Or pre-written, which would be weirder. About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you ain't gonna win.
Why do you say that?
The city put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
Yeah, I'm pretty you know what that means. You being a big fancy lawyer and all.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
Are you done here, pal?
Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now.
No, wait. There's one more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness? Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyery ways, pal.
My evil, wicked, lawyerly ways. Think of it. I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. I grew up with a girl whose name was April May, like as her first name.
Just like two first names, or like hyphenated.
It's just together.
Oh,
It's very common in the South to have like, you know, two first names, like Beth Allen, Mary Sue.
Funky, but so they are just said. You also say both of them every time you refer to them.
Yeah.
Funky. Because like having two names is not uncommon in like Germany, but usually people will go by one or the other. It's very rare that people will go by both.
I mean, Betty Sue, Peggy Sue. It's pretty common down here. I mean, I guess it's falling out of favor now, but yeah. But I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then?
You're trying your lawyery tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
Well, you got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Let's have a quick chat about Edgeworth first. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Prower, also known as Tails, Edgeworth himself. Wait. You know him, don't you?
Well, do we...
Of course.
Of course?
Tails.
Of course I do.
Tails from Sonic.
I know him. He's a paid prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. I'm not sure that's... I don't know about that one.
It's just like Tails.
He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict.
No, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case.
So, Edgeworth is in on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
It's Light Yagami from Death Note.
It's really funny to me, like, this guy just never lost a case. Just don't. Everybody goes to jail. Well, I guess we go into the hotel. To totally not talk to the witness. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303.
Why does she have cat paws?
She's just cute.
Yeah, hello there, handsome Nya.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
Nya, you're a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me, Nya. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee, Nya.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie, Nya. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself, Nya. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness, Nya.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. I think it might have to be us. That's not what we do. Let's examine.
There's a thing in a drawer. That's the murder weapon.
There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey. What are you doing? No touching, yeah. Oh, bad boy, yeah. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. Yeah. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. What did you see? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe? Incident. You sound like the lawyer from the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary, yeah.
Well, doesn't that encourage her? You know that thing that, happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please?
Well, let me see. What? Dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Can you just... Who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer. Are you hitting on me?
No? Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
T. You know, you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well... No. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on the television.
Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Mrs. May doesn't like nosy little lawyers,
Oh boy. Well, we got lots of good information from her. Let's just observe some things. No clues here. Okay. Late summer
Oh,
sun.
the champagne is not open.
It's not open, that's true. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fainco office building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it might be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though.
So if it's coming through and it's the evening, that must be the west. The law offices are facing the west.
Yes.
The window is facing into the west.
Yes. Simple bed. Recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. And we probably don't get to touch the screwdriver. Still scene painting. Wait, should that be a still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. What's he have to say about the plant? Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. I mean, those look like roses to me. Not the leaves, but the buds themselves.
Can we look at the screwdriver now?
I think she'll yell at us. What's inside, I wonder?
A cough cough.
Maybe later. Can we present anything to her? I'm an attorney!
Excuse me, but I'm a witness. A police witness. You understand? How could I possibly give you information in a good conscience, Me, the witness? It's just like in the movies.
It is just like the movies. Let's see if Mr. Grossbuck's back. I think Mr. Grossbuck's out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. That was the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So you're the one they say is looking for me.
Yeah, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
Hmm? That badge on your collar?
It's just like yours. I've also got it on my collar right there. It's a little golden button I've got.
Mm-hmm. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now?
He is just like that. Yeah, well, yes.
Then what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
Not busy. No one can get in touch with you.
Something the matter, my dear boy? You came to see the one and only Martin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, my boy. What do you want? Out with it.
Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Yes, Maya Fey, go on.
I have a strange reaction.
Ha-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. It's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How do you know the trial is tomorrow?
Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
It has nothing to do with, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm just busy, you see.
The client is Mia Fey's sister.
Yes, well, you know.
Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Goodbye.
Great. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt will take you up on this personal case. I'm terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? How do you know Mia Fey?
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
Yes, you could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That's quite a painting.
Haha, you've noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hats. It's worth at least 300 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you.
I wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. I just wanted to double check.
Maybe
Are you good for going a little longer? Because I'm free to go a little longer, but I wanted to ask your Schedule.
We can go to the end of the scene, and then we can save the rest for later.
Okay.
Maybe
Well, I
show
guess
the cell phone.
we should. I was gonna say we could go tell the bad news. I don't know what this
Oh, is this the end of the scene already?
I think so. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
We can go tell the bad news to her, and then we can end.
Okay.
Come back to it.
September 6th, 3:42 p.m. Detention Center visitors room. Hiya.
Oh, hey, you're back. Did you find that lawyer?
Yes. Well, I'm gonna tell her. Well, see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Oh.
Oh. Well, I see. I've been abandoned then.
We did get the cell phone back, though.
Family. Oh, we can give it a cell phone, that's true.
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And, well, I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know. So she could still be alive? This feels unrelated, but okay.
Well, the women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood.
Let me check Facebook, yeah.
About 15 years ago, flashback. Our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she just disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or else I'd lose my powers.
Feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Again, it's your mother's enemy feels unrelated. But, so, who was this man who ruined your mother?
Well, about 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite the stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
Well, the police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
How? So what happened?
Well, the case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
Well, the man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and, well, he leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, well, became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see.
His Wyatt.
Excuse me? Right?
Yeah,
That was his name. My sister told me.
White. Hmm.
Phoenix White? Dang. Well, just a little longer now. Before the state-approved lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? I just leave her and go home? What do you? Yeah, just leave. Yeah,
Okay,
too
bye.
bad. That sucks to be you. Made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not.
Why?
Why? Well,
I don't know why.
someone else is the culprit. You're not the culprit. Someone else is.
But how do you know that?
I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it's easy to assume that Maya was the killer, but something about this whole thing that smells fishy. That witness's strange behavior, is that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. More than all that, she has no one left to help her. Nothing's more sad or more lonely than that. You know, I've been there a long, long time ago.
Whoa.
Wow.
Phoenix.
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Someone has to look out for the people with no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
Well, that's so kind of you.
Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Phew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Well, yes. And I trust you. So, you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? That's when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Okay, well we can show her the phone and then we can stop for today. That's the wrong, that's not what I meant to do. Present. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Yeah. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Well, thank you.
Okay, well, I'd be safe probably here.
Yeah.
Okay, it's day one investigation. Let's.
And we get to come back to this week.
We
Isn't that
do. We do. That's true. Let me. How do I go to the main screen? Wait.
I have no clue.
J, title screen. Yes. So I don't think I've made any announcements or anything about this, but we've got, what was it? Mondays and Thursdays? No, Fridays. Set up for just my dates. I think that's what we set up, right? For the Ace Attorney. So we get to actually, hopefully, just get through this. And prove Maya's
Heck
innocence. Is there... Do you have anyone we could write into?
Well,
I don't think I have anyone.
the people.
It was very fun.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this.
So many voices.
It's true.
There is something like, I think basically every character in this game is named after some pun for whatever they're about. We should keep an eye out on that because I think sometimes it takes a little bit of squint, not Mr. Saw it. Thank you so much, Snacko,
Thank you
for
for the
hanging
stream.
out.
Yeah, you are my bestie, so
It was
I'll
very
always make
fun.
time.
Looking forward to doing it again later this week.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, let's. We still have a little bit of time, but thank you guys also so much for coming and hanging out, and solving murder mysteries.
Hooray!
Yes. Okay, then I'll. Yeah. I hope to see you guys around. I'll make another announcement also on Discord, and maybe I'll make a post about it on the Blue Sky. Who knows?
Yeah.
With a proper schedule. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by.
Have a good night, everyone. Bye.
Bye.